This, of course, is the opener for both teams in University Athletic Association play. Murphy will win the opening tip, and the Tartans of Carnegie Mellon will settle in on their offense first. Carnegie Mellon coming into this game, Eddie, beating teams by an average of nearly 28 points per game. They can score. They score 81 points per game. This is the Tartan offense, and again, their focal point will be Murphy inside, but there's a nice lay-in off the glass by Jen Mayberger.
Tartans love to take a lot of high percentage shots, especially ones around the rim. That's going to be a problem for teams that can't defend that.
Case working inside. That's Hageman inside off the glass, and it's good. Kara Hageman, who's averaging 16 points, gets her first 2. Case in a zone. Shooting over the zone for Carnegie Mellon and making the 3 is Lindsay Poss. 5-2 early on here. The Tartans over the Spartans. There's a 3 missed, and the long rebound comes down to the Tartans. Here comes Mayberger, hands the basketball off to her teammate Otto. Otto picks up her dribble, looking inside. Case in that zone defense. Now they've switched to a man. This is Poss. McCoy's on her. 8 seconds to shoot. Poss, right baseline, shots up, and it drops. Got a nice roll off the rim. Lindsay Poss has 5, and it's a 5-point Carnegie Mellon lead. This is a battle of youth versus experience. Case is very young, and Carnegie Mellon is a veteran ball club. Mummy with a shot inside that wouldn't go. And here comes Carnegie Mellon the other way. Carnegie Mellon, Eddie, also a very tall team as Mummy gets a block. 3-point shot off the block is missed, and Mummy comes down with a rebound. Rather, that's Hageman coming down with a rebound. One of the things that we'll have to watch early on in this game is with the young lady who just shot at Laura Mummy. She has really been battling back tightness, back stiffness, specifically her lower back. She has not yet played a game at 100%. And today she's got to play matched up against Murphy. This is Hageman with good defense inside, and Murphy lost the basketball, it went out of bounds, and Case is going to get it back.
Ron, the Tartans plus 16 in the rebounding differential, so Laura Mummy, absolutely imperative that she has a big game and gets really involved in the boards early on.
It's a nice look at a replay there, and good defensive work. Kara Hageman fronting Laura Mummy that time. Case will do that. They'll front her, and then they'll send a guard down to double down on her. Ball fake by Hageman. Kicks it. This is Mummy with a scoop shot. Won't go. Here comes Carnegie Mellon. Case with just 2 points early on in the first 8 minutes of this ball game. It's Murphy inside. Doubled again by Mummy. Mummy and Hageman on her. They're going to call the foul on Laura Mummy. Foul's going to go against Hageman. So it was Hageman up front that fouled Murphy. So that is Kara Hageman's first foul. Murphy will shoot 2 from the free throw line, where she is a 69% free throw shooter.
And at 6'1", with all the muscle that she has down low, you're not going to have much of another choice but to double team down low. And really, sometimes, Ron, I think you'd rather have Murphy at the free throw line than getting an easy 2. So not a bad decision by the Spartans early on. Make her earn it.
Well, shooting at 80% on the season, all of her baskets are obviously within that inside arc, down low. And she does it very well. You know, she averages 27 points. She shoots 80%. You know what's coming, you know, that inside presence, but no one has been able to stop it yet. That will be Case's #1 job today. They'll need to score, though, to stay in this game. They're down 7 with only 1 basket so far to open this ball game. This is Jess McCoy with it, getting a screen, throws up an 18-footer. It's short. Following up with the rebound. Ball's loose on the floor, and Carnegie Mellon comes the other way. Spartans on the season are scoring 65 points per game. That's exactly what their opponents score. And there's the double team underneath. Shot was blocked, but they're going to call Mummy for a foul. Mummy went straight up. Murphy jumped into her, and every time that happens, Eddie, the foul goes against the defensive player.
I mean, Lisa Murphy really makes her living at the line. She's been to the stripe 80 times already this season and shooting at a very respectable clip as well.
Hillary Hellman will check into the game for Case. Hellman, the freshman out of Lakeside Park, Kentucky. She went to Notre Dame Academy. Hellman's averaging 12 points, 8 rebounds. She is a consistent player so far as a freshman for Case. And Murphy is 4 of 4 from the foul line, which is much better than her season average. This is Young with the basketball. Now it's Mummy with a shot. Missed it, and the rebound for Carnegie Mellon. Actually, that was not Mummy with that shot. That was Hellman, the freshman, who just came into the game. Mellon the other way with a layup. Anna Novak with her first 2. And it is 13-2.
You know that Carnegie Mellon's going to push the tempo with a young team defending in transition.
Case is coming off of a very big win against John Carroll, a crosstown rival, a 1-point win, an exciting win. But this is not how they wanted to start this game. Down 11, 5:48 left to play opening half. Inside, outside game, 3's in the air. They need it. They won't get it. Here comes Hudapol with the basketball on the left-hand dribble. Left side, Hudapol right in front of that Case bench. 3's up in the air, missed it short. And the rebound comes down to Hellman. Down the floor to Emily Young. Young with it, off the glass, and it's good. Emily Young with her first 2.
That's a solid move by Emily Young. You love that she's pushing the tempo in transition and making a strong move.
Rolls and drops. It's a layup for Poss. She's got 7. Nearly half of the opening half points for Carnegie Mellon. Quick first half, Eddie. This is McCoy going against Murphy. Left-handed layup, rolls and drops. Nice strong move that time by Jess McCoy. Eddie, she's a young lady that Case will expect just about everything from this year as Carnegie Mellon turns it over. It'll give us a chance to talk a little bit more about Jess McCoy. McCoy, the junior guard out of Cranford, New Jersey. She leads the team with 21 threes. She also has 11 blocks. She's got 4 assists per game, 7 rebounds per game. There's Jen Reimer, who will count heavily on McCoy. As McCoy's going to take a seat, she'll run right by Coach Reimer, get the high five from her, and she'll take a well-deserved rest. So Case is down 9 with 4:30 left in this opening half. This is Young with the basketball for Case. On the floor right now for the Spartans, Alex Roth is on the floor. Emily Young's on the floor. Hillary Hellman is also on the floor. Laura Mummy. And then Alex Ambergy. Triple drive by Young. Laid it up, missed it, but she was fouled. Fouls on 13, or 31 rather. That's Lisa Murphy. It is 1 foul on Lisa Murphy. And this is at the line. Shooting 2, it's Emily Young. Emily Young, a very good free throw shooter, 77% from the foul line for the season. She's the top free throw shooter for this Case basketball team. And I knew it as I said it, that I would jinx her and she would miss the second shot, so I apologize to Emily. Jen Mayberger with the basketball for Carnegie Mellon. Tartans move it from left to right around the perimeter. Good defense by Hillary Hellman. They work it inside, shots missed, rebound, tied up. We've got a jump ball situation and the possession arrow goes to Case. Lindsey Poss is back in for the Tartans. Checking out is Jackie Hudapol. Poss is back in with 7 points. This is Young bringing the ball up for Case. Three in the air, and it's good. That's Alex Roth, a junior guard. Roth with her first basket.
Well, Roth was huge in that John Carroll game, draining all 3 of her threes and had 6 assists, a career high, 3 blocks, a career high. She really came through for them.
Poss along the baseline. 3 in the air for Carnegie Mellon. That's Otto. Shot was missed. Ball's loose on the floor. Jump ball situation. This one's going to go Tartans basketball. Up off the bench, Jess McCoy. She'll check back in. Taking a seat is the young lady who just hit the 3, Alex Roth. McCoy's in with 2 points.
Jess McCoy really had her most complete game the last time out. 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 of them on the offensive glass.
Hudapol back in for Carnegie Mellon. This is Murphy on the inbound. Top of the key, long three, rolls around, won't go. Murphy tips it, and McCoy comes up with it for Case. Here come the Spartans the other way. The freshman with a drive off the glass, and it's good. Jess McCoy with a nice feed, and Hillary Hellman finished it strong on that right baseline.
Well, Hillary Hellman's already got a 20-plus point career game last time against Kenyon, so she's being aggressive earlier in her career.
Working it into Murphy. Murphy just lost it out of bounds. Good defense inside there by Mummy and Hellman, and they give each other high fives.
Well, that's why Laura Mummy is such an important part of the equation for Case, and not only what she brings in the rebounding department, but defensively. I mean, she clogs the paint and doesn't allow many easy buckets down there.
So Case has battled back. They were down 15-4. They were down 13-2, 15-4, and now they're on an 8-0 run. It's 15-12. This is McCoy with it. Now Murphy. They're going to go inside, and they threw it over Hellman's head.
And Laura Mummy, normally a very good passer for a post player, but just not that time. Just a little bit out of the reach of Hellman there.
Mayberger with a dribble. Draws the defense, kicks it back out. Hudapol, they go inside to Murphy. Murphy kicks it out. That's Poss with a three. It's a long one, and it's good. Lindsay Poss has picked up for whatever Lisa Murphy has not been able to give them inside. Case has held Murphy without a basket. She's got 4 free throws. This is Mummy. They need it, and she got it. That's Laura Mummy for a three. So it's 18-15, Carnegie Mellon with the lead.
Laura Mummy's first triple make of the season could not have come at a bigger time to try to keep pace with this high-scoring Tartan offense.
Tartans, as we said, they have outscored their opponents by an average of 27.5 points per game this year, and another three by Jackie Hudapol. Leads back to 6 for Carnegie Mellon. Young with it, with Murphy way out top. They're bringing Murphy way out on defense. Dribble drive, kicks it out, fighting for the loose ball. Mummy doesn't come up with it. The other way, here comes Carnegie Mellon. Good defense, good hustle that time for Case. Alex Ambergy. Off the bench for Case and checking in is Kara Hageman. Hageman with 2 points. Mayberger and Hudapol. Now this is Poss. Murphy is out of the game for Carnegie Mellon. Nice solid move that time by Jackie Hudapol. She has 5. The lead is back to 8 at 23-15.
It's great defense by Hageman there, but just better offense by the Tartans.
Boy, they need that shot inside. That was a bunny miss by Kara Hageman. Carnegie Mellon, they'll shoot another three. They've been red hot from 3. They missed that one, long rebound, and we've got a whistle and a foul underneath. Mummy was tying it up with Zoe Zawisa. And the foul's going to go against Zoe Zawisa. So that is Zawisa's first foul. Also in action today in University Athletic Association play, Rochester is at Emory down in Atlanta. Chicago is at Wash U in St. Louis, and the Bears are up 12, 40-28 at halftime. And NYU beat Brandeis in Gotham today, 57-46, the final in that one. This one is just about at halftime. Low-scoring game. 23-15. There's a three in the air by McCoy. It's an air ball. It goes out of bounds, and Carnegie Mellon will shot clock's off. They'll have the final 27.5 seconds of this opening half. There's Coach Reimer on the sideline. She's got 9 players dressed this afternoon. 8, of course, will probably play. There's lots of injuries on this basketball team right now. They've got a freshman who was probably going to start for them at point guard that is not playing. She's got an ACL injury, Casey Yu. Another freshman who would have seen a lot of playing time, Samantha Magliato, who has stress fracture issues. She would have been a top rebounder for them. She is not playing. Poss's shot missed. Ball went out of bounds off of Carnegie Mellon. So the Spartans have 1.7 seconds left to get off a shot. McCoy will get it. She'll launch it. No shot, and it just misses. So at halftime, the Spartans go to the locker room down 8 to 23-15. Actually, not halftime, at the second period. 2 10-minute periods in the half this year in Division III basketball. So it's 23-15 after one quarter, one period of basketball. Spartans are down 8. And we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back as that lady checks her Instagram account.
Intercontinental Suites has been transformed into much more than a hotel. It is a center of wellness and tranquility, featuring renovated suites, an expanded fitness center, and pure rooms for guests requiring the most allergen-resistant rooms on the market. C2, our Mediterranean-style restaurant and bar, accentuates the ambiance of relaxation and rejuvenation. Chef Omar Jones has designed a menu full of fresh, locally grown herbs and vegetables, along with a flavorful cuisine inspired by the beneficial Mediterranean diet. Call the Intercontinental today at 216-707-4300 or visit us at hotelsclevelandclinic.com or on Facebook. Intercontinental Suites has been transformed into much more than a hotel. It is a center of wellness and tranquility, featuring renovated suites, an expanded fitness center, and pure rooms for guests requiring the most allergen-resistant rooms on the market. C2, our Mediterranean-style restaurant and bar, accentuates the ambiance.
As we start this second period of play, the Spartans are down 8, and back on the floor for Case is Jess McCoy. This is Laura Mummy. Mummy against Murphy with a ball fake off the glass, and it's good. Nice shot that time by Laura Mummy. Mummy's got 5. She had 3 in the opening period. Three in the air, in and out. Long rebound comes out, and the Tartans keep it alive. Pass, good ball movement. This is Murphy along that baseline. Mummy, they kick it out. Working it inside, a whistle and a foul. Actually, it's a 3-second call on Lisa Murphy. Murphy's got to be a little bit frustrated at this point. She has yet to score from the field. She's averaging 27 points per game. That Spartan defensive attack, where they double down on her and where they also mix in the zone, has, to this point, done a very good job. This is Hellman for 3. Long off the back of the iron. Tartans come the other way. Mayberger with the basketball. Otto with it, left-hand dribble, beat her man, off the glass, rolls, won't go, and coming down with a rebound, and it's a nice rebound by Alex Roth. Roth quickly the other way. This is Hellman with it, right wing. Hellman, double teamed, going to lose the basketball. Paul stole it from her. Mayberger down the floor to Hudapol. Cross court, they work it inside to Murphy. Murphy finally got the one-on-one matchup she wanted against Laura Mummy. Didn't get the bucket, but she was fouled. Fouls on Mummy, that's her second. Quickly off the bench and checking in for Case to sub Mummy. Darby Kreinenberg is now in for Case. She'll sub Mummy. And Murphy's 1 of 2 from the foul line in that sequence. She is 5 of 6 so far this afternoon.
Tartans have been sharing the ball. I mean, they know that the presence is down low, but they're getting a lot of open three-point shots, and that's because of the presence of Murphy down on the block.
Jess McCoy draws a foul inside. Here's a nice drive by Jess, and you see the foul as Liza Otto reached across and blocked the shot, but got a lot of Jess McCoy in the process. Jess McCoy misses the first, 74% free throw shooter on the season. And she makes the second. Case 5 and 6 on the season, coming off a nice win against John Carroll. Carnegie Mellon, a perfect 11-0 as Poss hits a 3. That one almost didn't even draw net, it was so perfect.
And they're getting the three-point shots that they want because they move the ball really, really well. I mean, from side to side, they're passing it with some assists.
They shoot 36% on the season, Carnegie Mellon does, from three-point range. They've made 59. Nice ball movement inside to Murphy. Case just didn't get down that time on defense. They did not get back. Carnegie Mellon beat them down the floor, and they got an easy layup because of it. The lead is at 11. That matches the largest of the game. It's been there twice at 13-2 and 15-4, and we'll take a timeout. We'll be back.
Everyone loves a comeback, right? Especially when that comeback is Queso Diablo from Qdoba, full of spicy satisfaction to take you straight to queso bliss. That fiery, smoky sensation you've been craving has returned. Celebrate the comeback of Queso Diablo, available now and for an infinite time, only at Qdoba Mexican Grill.
So there's where we're at, inside 8 minutes to play in this opening half, as Jess McCoy brings the ball down the floor for the Spartans of Case. Game number 1 in University Athletic Association play for both of these teams. This is Mummy working against Murphy. Left-handed shot won't go. Murphy with the rebound. Murphy on the season pulls down 11 rebounds per game. Quickly down the floor, it's Poss, and she has just been outstanding. Lindsey Poss with 15 points.
And she's getting up and down the floor. I think that's what makes her the most effective. I mean, she shoots an accurate 3, but she gets out and runs and really scores in transition.
Push inside, foul away from the ball. Foul's on Poss, that's her first. Emily Young back in for Case. She'll sub out Hillary Hellman. Hellman checks out with 2 points. Young is back in the game. She's got 3. McCoy will inbound it. Mummy kicks it outside. Spartan 3 in the air, and it's good. That's Alex Roth. Alex Roth with 2 threes so far. Otto with a ball fake. That's Poss. She has not missed much. She misses that one. Young fights for the rebound, comes up with it. So Emily Young, all 5'7" of her, goes up and gets that one. This is Jess McCoy with a ball fake. Kicks it to Young. Young with Mayberger on her. Now in front of that Tartan bench is Roth. They're going to swing it around the other side. It's McCoy now with it. Laura Mummy works it inside. Mummy to Roth. Shot was missed. Poss comes down with a rebound. Carnegie Mellon, the Tartans out of Pittsburgh, go inside to their, who some think will be maybe the top player in the country this year, Lisa Murphy. Murphy with her first basket. Actually, that's her second basket from the field.
And she drew 3 white uniforms right there, but still, they're just an unstoppable force on the block.
Inside 6 minutes to play. This is shot and a foul for Kara Hageman. Here's a nice look at it, Eddie.
Yeah, she gets it high up on the square and deposits one for a 3-point play, and it's going to be important for them to get some offensive contribution from Kara Hageman. 27 points on Monday against John Carroll, and she's going to need to stay hot.
Well, I think the key for Hageman on that move was that first step. She had a strong first step. She wrapped her leg around Poss, the defender, and she had her beat at that point, had her in her hip pocket, and that's why Poss drew the foul. So Hageman's got 5. Case has dropped the lead to 9. It was at 13, 31-18. Poss misses it. Murphy got the follow, but shot was blocked. It's a jump ball situation, and Carnegie Mellon will keep it. Nice defense that time by Mummy. So inbounding it for Carnegie Mellon is Mayberger. Mayberger gets it into Hudapol. And Jackie Hudapol, who is a 51% shooter from the field, has 7 points.
That was a pretty shot, tough fadeaway shot. Not much you could do if you're a Case defensively there, but just really great offense.
McCoy for 3. Missed it left. Murphy gets the loose ball. Here comes Mayberger the other way for Carnegie Mellon. Anna Novak passes the ball to Hudapol in the corner. She was pushed out of bounds by McCoy, so the blocking foul will go on Jess McCoy. That is Jess's first foul. McCoy's going to take a seat. Checking in is Liza Otto. Lindsey Poss will take a seat, as well as Murphy for Carnegie Mellon. Hageman will come out. Three in the air ball. Long miss that time, a rare miss by Jackie Hudapole.
And Ron, right now, this is where you want the Spartans to be able to capitalize. I mean, when you get an air ball like that, it's a morale boost. So they're going to go to the other end of the floor and try to nail into this lead.
Mummy, Roth, Young.
Let it run.
This is Ambergy. This is Roth, 8 seconds to shoot. Roth with it along that right baseline, kicks it out. Hellman with a crazy shot. It's really all she had left as the shot clock was at 2 seconds.
Just too strong of a tartan wall right there. Not much to work with for the Spartans that time.
Jackie Hulla wants a timeout as the Tartans come to her at that Carnegie Mellon bench. We'll take one too. Case is down 11, 4:20 left to play opening half.
Intercontinental Suites has been transformed into much more than...
With 31 unique creations to choose from, there's something for everyone to love at Dave's Cosmic Subs. Meat lovers, vegetarians, and everyone in between agree that our freshly baked bread, high-quality ingredients, and homemade sauces make us the best in Cleveland. Come on into Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry to experience legendary subs in a cosmic atmosphere. And don't forget, we deliver. It's as easy as dialing 216-320-0330. Be the hit of the party. Order Dave's.
As Case comes out down 11 with just inside 5 to play in this opening half, you look at something that jumps out to you, and it's statistically the shooting percentage. Carnegie Mellon so far is shooting above 50%. Case is right around 35%, and it's really made a difference in this basketball game. Jump ball situation, this one will go Case's way rather. And those shots haven't been inside either, as you see a replay here. They have been from the outside. Carnegie Mellon has hit 4 3-pointers so far this afternoon. Jen Mayberger is going to pick up a foul. Jackie Hulla, who you see there in this shot, the head coach at Carnegie Mellon, has been well-traveled. Northwestern University as an assistant, Dartmouth as a head coach, Arizona State as a head coach, and she even coached in the WBL, the Women's Basketball League, for the Seattle Reign. She left Seattle and came to Pittsburgh to coach the Carnegie Mellon Tartans and has done very well. Carnegie Mellon's program has really made a turnaround these last few years. This is Mummy inside, triple team, shot off the glass, won't go, and here come the Tartans. Quickly down the floor, ball fake, it's a good one, and that leads to the layup and the foul. Liza Otto with the basket. Fouls against Hellman, that's her first. Otto with her first basket. She'll look to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah,
Otto on the season, 67% from the foul line.
It was just too good of a hesitation move. Liza Otto just the better 12 of the matchup of 12s right there, and just too strong of a move.
Roth looking for someone to pass to. Ambergy with it, now inside to Mummy. This is Hellman, turnaround shot, good. Hillary Hellman, the 5'10 freshman forward.
Well, Spartans don't have a lot of size down low, but they're trying to use it, trying to just make some room down low, getting a shot near the rim, and they got one.
Good ball movement, creates another wide open three. Eddie, you mentioned it before as Anna Novak drops that three, that the ball movement is really what has made it work for Carnegie Mellon. They get open looks, and they've made them. This is Hellman with a step back. They have 5 3-pointers right now in this first half. Long three for Case, and this one's good. Alex Ambergy. Nice little soft touch shot there by Liza Otto. Otto's got 5. Mummy inside the 3-point line, missed it long. On the break, it's Novak. Novak in front of that Case bench. Case is down 14. Inside 2 minutes to play, opening half.
Boy, Ron, such an important part of that ball movement is court vision. You gotta love the court vision that the Tartans are playing with right now. Everybody does not take their eye off the ball, so you're always gonna find the open player, which leads to shots like that.
A give and go for the Tartans of Carnegie Mellon. Jackie Hudapol with the basket. We'll take a timeout. Coach Reimer wanted one. We'll be back after this break.
Everyone loves a comeback, right? Especially when that comeback is Queso Diablo from Qdoba, full of spicy satisfaction to take you straight to queso bliss. That fiery, smoky sensation you've been craving has returned. Celebrate the comeback of Queso Diablo, available now and for an infinite time, only at Qdoba Mexican Grill.
Back on the floor for Case as they come out of that timeout. You've got Jess McCoy, you've got Kara Hageman, Laura Mummy, Hillary Hellman, and Alex Roth. This is McCoy with the basketball. Now it's Roth in the left wing. Hellman, ball fake to Hageman. Hageman step back shot, good.
Well, that time Kara Hageman took matters into her own hands and created some room for herself, and that's what you love to see. You love a young sophomore getting involved in the offense.
Case needs a stop, though. They cannot play trading baskets with Carnegie Mellon. 55 seconds to play. This is Roth with the basketball to play in the first half. Mummy drives strong, tried to get a scoop, thought she drew a foul, did not. Quickly down the floor is Carnegie Mellon. Nice control and move and layup that time by Liza Otto. Great body control that time by Liza Otto. This is McCoy with it. Works it inside. Shot blocked. Hageman with the shot. The block came from Zoe Zawisa, and the foul will go against. Foul's going to go against Jackie Hudapol. That was Zawisa and Hudapol inside against Hageman, and Zawisa or Hudapol draws the foul.
A 27-point game against John Carroll. That's going to be tough to follow up, but luckily Hageman and the rest of the Spartans are well rested as that game came on Monday. All the starters saw big minutes, and Hageman saw the most of them.
Hageman's got 9 first half points. Case is down 14. The largest deficit has been 16. Case drew within 3 at one point. It was 18-15. Carnegie Mellon gonna shoot one final shot here in this opening half. They're down to 7 seconds. They work it inside. Turnaround shot, missed long. 4 seconds to get down the floor. This is Mummy. Off to McCoy. McCoy's got to launch it. She was fouled, and that's going to help Case. Boy, that just was not a smart play that time by Anna Novak. Here you'll get a good look at it. This is McCoy with the basketball. Novak's going to come into your screen right there and clearly fouls Jess McCoy as she shot that three-point shot to end the half. So Jess McCoy is going to shoot 3. She'll be at the line all by herself. Be the second foul on Otto.
Yeah, those half-court shots, especially when you're on the run, not a very high percentage. So, Ron, just like you said, not a smart foul at all by Carnegie Mellon. And not only that, but you're also sending one of the best free throw shooters of all time to the line for Case.
McCoy made all 3.